So something I realized was really valuable to learn day before yesterday on day one, when I was having a really good running session, was having a soundtrack to success. Now, I mean that literally and figuratively, because I was in the middle of training really, really hard. I'm not good at cardio. I don't like cardio. And I kind of decided that's what I was going to do. And so the soundtrack, the rhythm, the beat, the pace, the sound for me was really, really important to pull me through when I kept thinking in my head, I don't want to be here. I don't want to do this. Then I realized I enjoy it because the soundtrack was matching my physical motion. Now for you, whatever your challenge is, you can consider having a soundtrack to success, figuratively. Whatever it is that pulls you through that moment of change, when in the past you've always said to yourself, no, can't do it, it's not me, I don't like it, it doesn't feel good, and I'm just going to revert back to old behaviors. Whatever your soundtrack in that moment is, whether it's a mantra, a phrase, a saying, a feeling, a support network, a movie, a cup of tea, doesn't matter what it is. What is your soundtrack to success? What's that moment of impact and change that brings you out of your physical self and puts you somewhere that you need to be that's different that time round? Because if you've always gone with no soundtrack, just the words in your head that are putting you down and telling you to self-sabotage, and there's nothing else interrupting that, if there's no momentum, if there's no pace that's going to bring you out of that into a better place, then hell yeah, of course, you're just going to revert back to comfort because that's what, and that's what's easier. So having some kind of soundtrack to success to give you the beat that you need to keep going forward with whatever that first choice was to make change, think about what that can be for you.